Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Officer Adda 24/7, the special session of your BRBL subject in the Warrior series in which we are doing the questions. So let's start with the question class, okay? Now, the number one question on the screen is that classify the following transaction according to the types of good they are, okay? A wholesaler of cotton has 100 bales in his godown. He agreed to sell 50 bales and these bales were selected and set aside. A agreed to sell to B, okay, one packet of sugar out of the lot of 100 packet lying in his shop. T agreed to sell to S all the apple which will be produced in his garden in this year. So there are three sentence, so you have to tell me that which types of goods these three belongs, and I'm giving you the 1 minute time. Yes, tell me, class. Classify the following transaction according to the types of goods as they are. So here, class, you can see here the question. See the first one. A wholesaler of cotton has 100 bales in his godown. So goods are existing goods. So that's why if it is existing, so this is called a certain goods because that is the specific defined. If A agreed to sell B one packet of sugar out of the lot of 100 packets laying in his shop, it is a sale of existing, but it is called unascertained goods because that is not defined. And this is the future one, so that's why it is called agreement to sale. So there is a basic difference between sale and agreement to sale. So sale is basically the present one, and this is the future one. So this is the right answer. Is that okay? So it may be possible that in the MCQ, these types of questions can be come. Okay. Now the next one. A agree to buy a new TV from the shopkeeper for rupees 30,000 payable partially in cash, 20,000 and partially in exchange of old TV set. Is this a valid contract of the sales of good? Tell me, class. Is this a valid contract of sales of good? Because in the sales of good acts we have seen that the consideration should be the money, okay, but in this case the money is there plus old TV set. Old TV set is there, so that's why. Is this a valid contract? The answer is no. Okay, this is not a valid contract of the sales of good act. Okay, now A agreed to sell B 100 bags of sugar arriving on the ship from Australia to India within next 2 months. Unknown to the party, the ship has already sunk. Does B have a right against A under the Sales of Good Act? Tell me. So class, this one is the ship is already sunk. Okay, the ship is already sunk, that is unknown to the party. So that's why we can say this is not no right. Okay, B have no right against the A because that is unknown to the party. So that's why if the material of the fact is not known, that is the contract cannot be the valid one. So that's why B does not have any right against this one. Okay, now X, Y are partner in a partnership firm. X, Y are partner in a partnership firm. X introduce a manager in his partner to the Z. A remains silent. Okay. Z, a trader, believing A as a partner, supplied 100 TV set to the firm on credit. After expiring the credit period, Z did not get amount of TV sets sold to the partnership firm. Z filed a suit against X and A for recovery of price. Advise Z whether he can recover the amount from X and this. So first of all, you have to tell me that what concept is involved in this case class. Tell me. So class, in this case, the first of all, the concept that is this is A is partnered by holding out. Okay, this is partnered by holding out. So this is the what exact one. Okay, so in this case, A, Z, because Z have started business, Z have started doing business with A. So that's why if there is a loss, X, Y, A all are liable, because we know section 4 of Indian Partnership Act that if any one partner have done the wrongful act, for that all partners are liable. So that's why this is the right answer. Okay, this is the right answer. Next, you can see here the concept that is here. In the given case, along with X, the manager A is also liable for the price because he become partner by holding out. Partner by holding out is basically partnership by estoppel, where a man hold himself out as a partner, allow other to do it. It is then stopped from denying the character he has assumed and upon faith on which creditor may be presumed to have acted. So it is only the person to whom the representation has been made and who has acted thereon and right to enforce the liability arising holding out. So this is the right answer. Okay, section 28, this is the right answer. Cool. Next. X, Y, Z are partners in a partnership firm. They were carrying business successfully for the past several years. Spouse of XY fought in the ladies' club on their personal issue, and XY was hurt badly. Okay, X got angry on the incident and he convinced Z to expel Y from their partnership firm. Y was expelled from the partnership without any notice from X and Z. Considering the provision of this, state whether they can expel a partner from the firm and what criteria test in the good faith in such circumstance. Tell me, guys. So class, in this case, if we are talking about the expel partner, so expel partner, suppose if any partnership firm, if we just want to expel the partner, so there should be the good faith with the partner. So this thing apply in this one. Okay, so you can see here, a partner may not be expelled from a firm by the majority of partners except in exercising the good faith of the power conferred by contract between the partners. So it is essential that the power of expulsion must have existed in a contract between partners. The power has been exercised by majority of partner and it has been exercised in good faith. Okay, if all condition is not present, the expulsion is not deemed to be in bona fide interest of the business of the firm. Okay, expulsion must be in the interest of partnership. Partners expelled is severe with notice. He have given opportunity to the hurt. So class, if we are expelling the partner, so these things must be fulfilled. So this is the right answer. So that's why the expulsion of Y is not valid, because the dispute is between the wives of the partner. So that should not be the criteria. Okay. Now, to start a partnership business, what should be the minimum number of partners? Tell me, class. So here class, the minimum partner should be 2. So always remember, in Indian Company Act 2013, okay, Company Act 2013, the partnership, the number of partners is given. So minimum should be 2, maximum should be 100 according to Company Act 2013, and company rule it is 50. So this thing we have to study 2014 one. Okay, this is the right answer. Now, what type of agreement is used to form the partnership business? Written agreement, oral agreement, written or oral, or none of the above? Tell me, class. What type of agreement is used to form the partnership business? So we can do written, oral, both. So C is the right answer. What is a partnership written agreement known as? Partnership contract, agreement, partnership deed, or partnership act? Tell me. What is a partnership written agreement known as? So partnership written agreement is known as the partnership deed. This is the right answer. Okay. For LLP, it's a LLP agreement. For company, it's a memorandum of association and article of association. Okay. Okay. In the absence of partnership agreement, what will be the percentage of profit sharing ratio between the partners? Unequal, equal. It will depend on the experience of partner. It will depend on the partner's capital. So here class, it will be equal because according to section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act. This is the right answer. Now, in which kind of partnership one partner have unlimited liability and other partners have limited liability? One partner has unlimited liability and other partners have a limited liability. In which kind of partnership one partner has unlimited liability and other partner have a limited liability? That is partnership at will. Okay, partnership at will, it's totally depend upon the mutual understanding of the partners. What type of partnership have no agreement in the terms of duration of the partnership? It means no time period is fixed. Partnership at will, limited partnership, general partnership, or particular. No agreement in terms of the duration of partnership is given. So no agreement of the terms is there. That is called a partnership at will. Okay. 24. Every partner has right for do not work, demand of account, doing fraud, none of the above. Every partner has a right for demand of the account. This is the right answer. Okay. Now, any partner can utilize the property of the firm to the personal use. Yes, as per contract, at will, or no. So class, for this one, any partner can utilize, the answer is no. Okay. So guys, this is all for today's class and I hope so you people like this session. And class, today we have already launched the case studies batch. We have a crash course, we have a foundation. So guys, we have a 3 types of batch. We have a 3 types of batch. Okay. The first is your foundation. Okay. Foundation batch. The second one is your crash course, right? And then case studies batch is also there. So if you want this CAIIB course in a very detailed form, so you can enroll in the foundation class. Okay. For 1 to 2 months, the crash course is there, and for case studies batch, how to apply the questions, how to implement the questions. So we have a case study batch. So guys, if you want to enroll now, first of all, click Adda 24/7 JAIIB CAIIB December 2025. So here we have our CAIIB Mahapack 2.0. In CAIIB Mahapack, you will get crash course, revision batch, recorded session of elective paper, marathon, and the mini marathon of the previous session. So we have a CAIIB Mahapack 2.0. Click on this. Buy now. Coupon code Y, it's a 391. Y391. Okay. You can see here the discount is 82% discount in CAIIB Mahapack 2.0. If you want 1% more discount, so you have to download the Adda app in mobile. Through mobile, if you enroll, you will get 83% of discount. Is that okay? So this is your CAIIB Mahapack. Okay. And guys, if you want to enroll in the case studies batch, This is your case studies batch plus MCQ plus previous year question. Click on this. Okay, click on buy now. Y391. See here we have a discount, 82% discount. So the amount is 3149 for this batch. Okay, so do not forget to enroll in the case study plus MCQ batch. Or for crash course also, same coupon code you have to apply if you want 1% more discount. So for 1% more discount, you have to download Adda app in mobile. Through mobile, if you purchase, you will get up to discount of 83% discount. Okay, so this is your CAIIB Mahapack. If you want to solve the questions, okay, so here we have mock test. You can also take the separate mock test, guys, with the same coupon code. Right now 62% discount is going on. We also have a separate video course. Okay, you can enroll in the video course also. We have a ebooks, we have a proper books also. Okay, and for proper books, you can just take the CAIIB increment box, because in CAIIB increment box you will get CAIIB Mahapack 2.2 plus all the books available here. Okay, thank you so much, guys.